Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to show you the first step on our workflow to go from a drawing, from an idea, to an actual cookie cutter to finish our project for Holey Artisanal Bakery. So let me make myself a little bit smaller. The first thing you have to do is to trace your drawing as a vector on Illustrator. So for that, I'm gonna go here to illustrator.adobe.com and I'm gonna open an A4 sheet. Once I'm here, I'm going to import, I'm going to open the photo. I have a photo of my idea, so I'm gonna open it here. I can also go ahead and drag and drop it. All right, so as you can see, it's too big, so let me just zoom out a little bit and make this smaller. Remember that for your cookie cutter we said the limit is 10 by 10 centimeters, so it's like a quarter of the A4 page. All right, so what we are going to do now is try to see which parts can we do with basic shapes. So I'm going to start with an ellipse here. I don't want it to have any fill, so I'm going to click here, fill. It's going to be empty. So empty fill, and it's going to have a black stroke. All right. I'm going to do it red now so you can see what I'm tracing. So that's also easier. Okay, so here I'm gonna go down, and as you can see, it's not the best shape, but if I double click it, I can now change the nodes here, so I can play around with more of the actual shape. So here I can go here, and I can go here. So now we are adapting it to the alien face. So remember, this is, again, we're learning. The idea of this alien is to incorporate some elements from the season. So it's a little bit, it's like an alien Santa Claus, and the hat has a typical shape that I've seen in temples and different Thai architectural roofs. So that's it. Okay, now let's go and do the eyes. And as you can see, my eyes weren't the best. So what I can do here is here my eyes were a little bit different. So double click and then put it here. This, and then what we can do once we have our eye, we can just click Command C, Command V, and we copy that, and then we say flip, and we put the other one here. Okay, so we have our face ready. Now let's do this part. Probably for this part I can use draw, and I can use a pen, so I can start drawing here. And I will use my favorite tool, the Bézier curve here. Okay, and then we close here. Okay, so here I need to give it a stroke. I also want a red stroke, maybe 2 points. Okay. And now if I double click, I can also refine the curves so they look nicer, right? And then let's go and do the rest of the hat, which looks like this. So again, our favorite tool, take pen, okay, so here, okay, so we go like this. Escape. All right, so let's erase our, okay, now that we don't have the other parts, we can check. Let's put 2 points for the stroke width, so everything is the same, and also I'm gonna pick the same color for everything. Okay, so 2. Right. So now I can work on the curves to make them look a little bit nicer. I think here we can just erase. Oh. So just making this look a little bit smoother. So here's where you can spend some, like a little bit more time making it look nice, okay, and smooth. So here, oops. Okay, so here it doesn't look very symmetric either, so here I can work on it. So again, remember, when you're done with your shapes, you're going to go to File, you're gonna say Export As, and you're gonna save it as, oops, the format is SVG, okay, very important, SVG, and you're gonna say, okay, you're gonna say alien cookie, okay, and that's it for you're gonna export it and you're gonna download it in your downloads, and that's it for this video. Now you just have your outline for your cookie cutter. This is the first step. Now we're gonna move to Fusion or to Shaper 3D to keep working and making our cookie.